Fall teaches us to let go, that change could be beautiful. Sunburnt leaves on the ground, darker evenings and beauty all around. If you stop to hear and stop to see, what nature could teach you is profound. Today's video is part of a challenge hosted by Domestic Diva DIY and Lisa Burningham. Once you're done with my video, be sure to check the description box for the playlist as well as their channel. To make my tier tray, I am using thrifted everyday items. I've got a smaller saucer here. I've also got this little vase, which I think is actually pretty beautiful. And then I've got this plate here. You can see it goes down or up in size. And then I have this, and then lastly the biggest plate, which is this one here. So I'm going to stick them down using a combination of hot glue and E6000 just for extra strength. So you're going to start with your base or your biggest plate, and then I am taking this because it is bigger and stronger. I do need to clean that out. I actually just saw that now. So I'm going to apply both glues on the bottom here and make sure I stick it in the center. Now I'm going to do the same thing, apply both glues on the top here. Then I'm going to take this small vase, apply hot glue and E6000, stick it in the center. And then finally I'm taking my saucer, applying the same combination of glues there and sticking that down. Now my structure is ready. I'm going to start decorating it. I was actually going to spray paint the whole thing white, but I really do like the character that this gives it, so I just decided to leave it as it is. Also, it's kind of going to be covered anyway because of everything that we're going to fill it with. And as you can see, my table is full with lots of things that I'm going to decorate the tier tray with. Here I've got some straw that was in some packaging with something I ordered, so I'm going to make use of that. I'm going to probably lay it down so that it's kind of like a base, and then everything else will go on top. It looks pretty messy right now, so I'm just going to take my scissors and trim off all of the bits that are sticking out. So I'm going to start off on the bottom one. I'm going to place one of these foam pumpkins in. And I've also cut off one of these yellow flowers with my pliers. I'm going to place that inside, just threading it through the straw. Then again, another flower here. This is orange. I've just taken a bit off again with my pliers, and I'm going to do the same thing, just thread it through so that you don't see that bit of green. I'm going to make use of some potpourri packs. This was part of one, and so are these little balls. I just think that they smell great, they look good, and they're also really inexpensive, and I really like natural touches to my DIYs. So I'm just going to place that at the back here. On the second and third plate, I am going to leave them plain, so I'm not going to add any straw. And I'm just going to go really simple. I don't want too much, so I'm going to take this big orange flower here, place it on the side, and then taking another foam pumpkin, just placing it there. And I'm going to take one last one, place it on the top, and then add a touch of colour with this on the side. I found this little artificial golden sprig. I don't know where it came from. I'm going to just add it on the side there. So I think I am done with this plate here. I'm just going to think about the rest for a while. Okay, so I changed my mind. I decided on just adding a little bit more to the top using some dried flowers. And then here on the bottom I used some dried sprigs, and then here I used some potpourri flowers, 2 here and 1 on the back there. This is a completed DIY. I love the fact that I used thrifted items to make the tier tray itself. Honestly, you can make a tiered tray out of almost anything, and I hope that this video inspires you to do just that. Tiered trays act as a great vignette and a great centerpiece, so it's awesome for seasonal decor. I love the neutral colours for autumn, but I also do enjoy that splash of colour. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do leave me a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, and if you've enjoyed this, you can share it with others. Take care, bye!